From Amateur Radio Newsline Report number 2046, these are the Ham Nation headlines for Wednesday, January 18th, 2017. A critical repeater site that served its suburban New York community for 3 decades and put to use in a number of disasters is now being asked to leave its location.
A 30-year-old repeater site that is key to public safety in Long Island, New York, is facing possible eviction from new building owners. I spoke with Club President Press Waterman, W2PW, about their plight.
Basically, the repeater's been on top of a 10-story building for almost 30 years, covers really, really well in central Long Island, and it's been used for a number of public service situations, such as TWA 800 going down in the 90th, September 11th. Several months ago, Delaware North acquired the building with the intentions of opening up a casino. And I was told about a month and a half ago that the equipment had to go because the state gaming board would not allow it to be there unless it was used for the building operations or the government.
The club is running short on time to get the corporation to reverse their decision and let the repeaters stay right where they are. Waterman said he'll be contacting as many in the corporate headquarters as he can, as well as enlisting the help of area first responders and emergency personnel to help drive home the importance of the repeaters. There is no equivalent site for relocation. If you'd like to sign the petition, please go to www.change.org and search for Keep the Amateur Radio Repeaters Operational. For Amateur Radio Newsline, I'm Paul Brown, WD9GCO.
There's lots more to this story, and you can hear it in the full Newsline report. The Radio Club of America, the world's oldest organization of wireless communications professionals, has devoted an expanded section of its website to women in wireless. It's not just a history lesson, it's a collection of resources.
What does screen star Hedy Lamarr have in common with Kentucky's Lieutenant Governor Janine Hampton, K5EIB? The same thing Professor Ada Poon of Stanford University shares with former ARRL President Kay Craigie, N3KN. They are all featured in the newest section of the Radio Club of America website, in an area called Wireless Women. The section was established to inspire and inform women who are considering a profession in the wireless sector. It also lists resources to help women researching career opportunities and presents the RCA Vivian Carr Award to honor women for outstanding achievements in the industry. The award was named for the former Radio Club president. Perhaps best of all, for the youngest of the YLs, that section of the website lists universities with an engineering focus that also have a significant number of female students. For women wishing to network, the website provides information and links for the best contacts at such professional organizations as the Society of Women Engineers, IEEE's Women in Engineering, and Women of Wireless Communications. For any amateurs wanting to turn professional, it's the place to go. For Amateur Radio Newsline, I'm Heather Emby, KB3TZD.
And finally, as the United States gets ready for the transition to a new president on Friday, January 20th, one special event station has solemnly sworn to inaugurate as much of the radio spectrum as it can.
2 teams of amateurs from the Washington, D.C. area will operate special event station W3T from 12:01 a.m. Eastern on Thursday, January 19th, through midnight Eastern on Saturday, January 21st, to recognize the inauguration of the 45th United States President. Carrying on the tradition of a commemorative special event station during the inauguration, Michael Lonicky, W4AAW, will have his remote multi-multi contest station active from Round Hill, Virginia, while a Maryland amateur, Jim Nitzberg, WX3B, will host from his multi-multi station as well. W4AAW explains the recognition behind the special event station.
The main thing that I wanted to put across is that it marks the peaceful transition of administrations, which has always happened in this country since the beginning, and I think that's unique to the United States. I think we're looking at the bigger picture, not at anything political.
Those desiring QSL cards can send them direct to W4AAW or by the W3 Bureau. If sending direct, please include an SASE, and DX stations are asked to add $2 in U.S. currency for postage. Reporting for Amateur Radio Newsline, I'm Neil Rapp, WB9VPG.
For the rest of this week's Amateur Radio News, please listen to the full Amateur Radio Newsline report online on a repeater near you or on shortwave radio station WTWW at 9930 and 5085 kilohertz. And that's all from the Amateur Radio Newsline, your independent source for amateur radio news for 4 decades and counting at www.arnewsline.org. With Paul Brown, WD9GCO, Heather Emby, KB3TZD, Neil Rapp, WB9VPG, Karen Eve Murray, KD2GUT at the news desk in New York, and our news team across the globe. I'm Don Wilbanks, AE5DW 73. We'll see you next time here on Ham Nation.